With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Seahawks first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. The Seahawks at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Back to throw now on first down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And they're using him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Rams will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Walker now on 1st and 10. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's in. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. But they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Smith and Jigba in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that one opened up for him well.
Yeah, we need this one. We need this one, Mike.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Playing with my Falcons, man, just be making me so mad with my Seahawks because the defense so fucking soft. But I got to stop complaining because Seahawks good as fuck, too.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Man, they don't got enough dogs up front on either side, though.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
You know, I like the line of scrimmage, man. I like to have some dogs in them trenches, man. Seahawks are fucking soft. So, fuck, check already done.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Short throw to Musgrave. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now Mahomes. Tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He may go. Ken Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers.
Boy, we ain't gotta stop this game. Niggas ain't playing no defense. That's why I hate the Seahawks. This ain't even the type of game I like to play. Can we get a stop? Mike, talk to these niggas, man. About to start threatening contracts. Gonna start threatening contracts soon. 21 niggas need to be re-signed.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Can I get some pressure? Nigga had 5 seconds to fight over receiver. D-line, get back there. I know it's home, but damn.
When he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Yeah. It's for sure going to be a nigga or two that can't feed their family after this. We soft. We been soft all year, though. That's how nigga, my Falcons defense make me hate this fucking Seahawks defense.
2nd down and 3. Mahomes now to throw.
There you go.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Well, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Inaudible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That is caught.
Ooh, they take the bad angle like that? Golly. Fastest player on the game, he ran by.
The Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our
You
game
gotta
as we
stop.
approach halftime.
3 possessions,
A couple of
3
teams locked
touchdowns
into a
both
good one here.
ways.
21 all the score as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 3. Open man downfield is Johnson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Come on, defense. Get the
KC
stop.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here.
There you go. First negative play of the game.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always...
Come on, Hall. You must want to feed your daughter today.
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
There you go.
Incomplete.
Get a stop, man. Ain't got one all day.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game.
Yes, sir. It worked.
Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
DK, that's a good stop.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half.
I
This is
gotta
his
go.
second incompletion.
Well,
We ain't got enough stops. Defense, I don't trust y'all.
because to me, it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, wrong button, R1, wide.
This one's going to go straight.
I got snapped anyways, but damn.
Boy, a curious decision to go. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
Thank you, defense.
Able to get in
I should have trusted y'all more.
sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Ooh-wee.
Catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs have
That's crazy.
the lead here in this
That's
third
fucking
quarter.
crazy. That's a good play call.
Extra point
Because I haven't
forthcoming.
seen that shit all fucking year.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
That's a good play call. I'm not even mad at it. Because I was not ready for that shit at all. He pulled that out the bag on 4th and long. Ugh. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And going right back to Walker. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Walker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. In motion right comes Allen.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Drop 60! Drop 60! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
They'll set up a throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll work this forward.
Jason is a dog for sure.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? You can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
19 Lions! 79 Broncos! 18 Pioneers!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
George Karlaftis on the stop. Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches say. I guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Again, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday. Attack. 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A short throw to Musgrave. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Dude, if you've been watching, my defense don't make no plays on the Seattle team. Look at that. Look at this.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way.
The Seattle defense is the softest ever, dude. Niggas don't beat nobody, don't run, they don't do nothing.
If they don't get a stop
But
here
yeah,
soon,
what? How
this game could
fucking
be
damn.
over for them.
Yeah, he's awful. I just really put it on him, but he's awful.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Mahomes. Being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Bro, hit me with a fake field goal. That shit was amazing.
And this one is right down the middle. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Connecting with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just inside the 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's 1st down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He's back to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, it was there. Handing it touch a bum. He throw the run. I just needed a little more time. DK was open.
On that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. For one final
Oh, line can't block 3 people, bro. Can't stop 3 people from getting pressure.
It's fucking gave them that opportunity, hoping they can find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest.